Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, people. How have you been? I know it's been a hot minute. I have been having the time of my life, to be honest. I actually started playing Wuthering Waves, and I've been kind of addicted to it. It's kind of my off-stream guilty pleasure at the moment. It's quite fun. But we are here to do a little bit of Genshin, and I think what we'll do is we'll hop over to Honkai for a little while after that. But as usual, the way that we get started is we always kind of go through our dailies. And then from there, we will probably switch over. We are at the beginning of a new week for Temper. We have Beyond Silver and Gold, which is the thing at Nicole's house, the witch's thing. And we also do have the Trials of the Brave Warrior. Now, I won't be doing this until a couple of days out from now. It is time locked, and I don't want to have to keep coming back to it and back to it and back to it. So without further ado, let's get this party started. Excuse me. Okie dokie. What are we doing today? We're in Natland today. I'm still running my my lunar team. I'm still trying to get them up to friendship level 10s. Now, since the last time that I've streamed, I have gotten Escoffier and Ino to level 80. So now my entire team is 80. Alright, where are we headed? Courier's Longhouse. Alright, let's go this way. Ooh, miHoYo, that is mighty, mighty bright. Okay, so I have to be here. Okay, but I have to do it from 17 to 1800. Okay, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Actually, come back here. Oh, that's kind of neat. I like that. That actually came out pretty good. Whee! All right. Perfect. Moving onwards. Am I clear? Yes, I am. A drop to my death. I will never not love that function.
Let's hope you pull up a good fight.
Off to the breach! Go, Louie! Die like a gemstone! Divine light, shield them! Alright, let's finish this without further ado. Flash attack! This was
Now we're done. Nice. Alright. Next one is over here. Defeat all the warriors. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Let's do this! Yes, you are.
Sky's clear. The glaze moon shines.
Dang! Lumi, are you still... Okay, between Escaffier's dish and Lumi, what do y'all have against the poor old cold cooking pot? Like, bruh. Why you mean to the cooking pot? Oh, while I'm here, I might as well. Okay, well, apparently I am healed, so... Whee! Alright. Let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been a minute! It's been a long time since I had to do one of these. You cannot catch me! I am the great Lord Cornolio! Ay! Yeah? Oh no! Hi, how you doing? How's your mama doing? Actually, let me get out of this. Hello. Thank you. Or get myself into trouble. Alright, so that takes care of all of my daily commissions. Gonna go turn them in real quick. Come in and not cry, because I'm gonna wind up being a not cry anyway.
Add Astra.
Money! Give me money!
Add Astra. Thank you for
Alright, so now I have to go here. Witch's Lodge.
That Nicole will be waiting for us inside. Isn't she home today?
Apparently not.
It looks like this door can be pushed open. You think she's inside one of her rooms? We should go in and take a look.
We should, Paimon. That is a good idea. Let's do that.
Nicole! Weird. She's not here either.
Are you in my studio already? Did you notice my flower collection? I've been growing samples I collected from all over the world. I'm afraid I can't tear myself away right now. I've opened a stall in Fontaine selling sculptures.
Do you want us to help?
No thanks. This is my only chance to put pen to paper, even if I'm mostly just writing down numbers. But I know it's not often you get the time to visit, so feel free to start without me. By the way, I left you a scroll. I think I put it next to a statue of a finch near the west wall. Why don't you see if you can find it?
Yeah, it just so happens to be glowing bright gold.
Then let my silent guide help you on your way. Good luck!
Thanks. Place statues, pots, and other objects on their corresponding bases. Once all objects are correctly placed, you will pass Nicole's trial. Check the scroll to get placement hints at any time. If you encounter difficulties during the process, you can also wait for Nicole's help. I don't need no stinking help. Alright. Let that bird walk the field at leisure while plants thrive atop the plinth. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Alright, so then if I do that, and I move you there, or and I move you right there, and then if I take you and put you there, and then you go there.
Looks like it worked!
Okay. Feather number 1. If you wish to end conflict, then have one ascend to the heights, while the other reposes upon the low ground. The flowers in wild fields and the fruit of the earth shall bring comfort to the creatures who dwell in the valley low. Okay, but where do I put you? In the meantime,
This one's in the right place too!
alright, good deal. Hence the reason why the pine cones are there. Got it. The blue shall draw... excuse me. The blue shall draw near to the skies. Buon momento. Sippy sippy. The pale pink seeks refuge in the dark corners. Pale yellow should be neighbored to the roots. The two singers gaze in the direction of the voice, yet none were left to sing on temple grounds. Come again? Blue shall draw near to the skies. Okay. Pink seeks refuge in a dark corner. Okay. And yellow is neighbor to the roots. Okay. Alright, so if yellow is neighbor to the roots, then you have to go right there. And you have to swap. And you have to go right there. And you have to go all the way up there in a corner. Yes? No?
Do you need some help?
No,
Let me just make a few little adjustments to your scroll.
I don't need no help. Okay, I might need some help. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so maybe you go there? Or... Okay, and then you Yeehaw!
Congratulations!
Yay!
Now, let me take a look.
We did it!
Mm-hmm. Good job.
We did it, we did it, we did it.
Unlike the current witch's garden, I stayed in this shrine when I was still an angel. This was my home for quite some time.
Oh, wow.
So many angels. It looks like you were super popular, Nicole.
I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but everyone used to love listening to my stories, especially the ones about living among humans, sending them omens and guiding them to build great civilizations. Every time I got to a good bit, the other angels would stop what they were doing and hold their breaths, hanging on to my every word. You couldn't hear so much as a harp string tremble or a paintbrush scratch on the surface of a canvas.
So rumor has it she was the angel for Hyperborea.
And then the interwoven colors and hues would bloom. There would be music and light illuminating everything in its golden splendor, a rapture of jubilation and joy.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Oh, it was, Paimon. It was. Even though those wonderful days are gone, life remains full of happy surprises. Wait a second. Someone actually had the gall to steal my sculptures while I was reading my newspaper? Oh, that's it for you, my foolish little friend. I'm going to guide you all the way to the fortress of Meripede.
All you gotta do is get Risley. He'll help you. I can make that introduction if you'd like. Just saying. Oh. Round and round we go. Hi. I thought you were
want
busy.
to open another chest? I'm afraid you've already claimed everything I have on hand.
Well,
If you really want more treasure, I should be able to scrape a few things together. How about you give me a few 100 years? Don't worry, you can wait that long if you try. You just have to believe in yourselves.
bruh. You are so not funny. I mean, you are a little funny, but so not funny. Alright, so that is going to be the stuff that I'm holding off on. And I need to spend some resin. So, where to spend said resin? Because Stygian Onslaught has ended. I believe the cycle, or at least the reason why I go in there was for the artifacts. But that's ended. So. Where to go? Let's see. I could possibly do some boss runs. could just do some domains. Oh, I know what I could do. I know what I could do.
If you're interested,
Nope, we are not doing an arithmetic class. I digress. We're not going to do that. Not taking my shoes off. Be able to get to 20. Are you the Veridescent Veneer? Yep. We're going to go there. And I am going to have to swap teams. I think. Well, hello, Miss Pepper. I am doing good, doing good. How have you been? Did your little chaos gremlins come back safe and sound this evening? They finally got all that whatnot out of their systems. Let's see. I am gonna swap teams over to this one. And I am gonna whoop somebody's butt. I'm trying to get rid of my resin because temper has started. Where you at? So this is to get a constellation for a character that I have. And you got to do it for 8 weeks. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 weeks. Flopping around like a fish in the tub. Shabba bees. The little pepperonis.
Another test subject.
ready.
Yep, we're not gonna do that. Alright. How did you survive? Nice. Okay. Oh, in answer to a lot of your questions, you and I need to maybe schedule a time to kind of sit down. So I could show you where all of this information that I'm getting on Genshin is located. Like where you can find the calendar for each patch.
Another test.
Look alive! You poor little...
And whatnot.
Loaded.
Where you at?
Here. Evil lurks. Shoot on
that.
sight.
Done. Chaos! Oh yeah, because I think it'll help you try to figure out how you want to structure your streams going forward. I will give you this little bit of advice. You never have to do anything outside of the Archon quests. You could progress and go everywhere that you need to go, everywhere you want to go, just by doing the Archon quests. Alright, where are you?
Time to testify.
Oh wait, I've got one left?
Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
Into the shadows.
Alright. Loaded. Alright. Use use up those. And then go regenerate those so I can use up all my resin for the day. We're gonna go down here. Yeah, the world quests will get you. And don't get me wrong, it's a lot of good storytelling. And the world quests are phenomenal. But when you get to Sumeru, you're gonna find yourself stuck because one of the world quests is like weeks because you get stuck in a repetitive cycle and you have to get yourself out of it. So, but map wise, oop, wrong way. You started off in Mondstadt, which this is the new area that you opened up today with Windwest Peak. And then you've started on Dragonspawn, you haven't finished it yet. And you're still kind of doing Liwa. So after that, you're going to wind up going to Inazuma. So this is all Inazuma. Then there's the chasm. Then there's Sumeru. And you know how large that is. And then from Sumeru, there's Chinyu Vale. And then you go into Fontaine. Then from Fontaine, we go over to Natlan. And when you see these, this is also an underground portion of the world. So you got an underground portion in the chasm. You have an underground portion on Watasumi Island. Let's see. There's another, well, it's not underground technically, it's above ground, but there's another portion in Mondstadt. Let's see. Is there anything under here? Oh, I wanted to show you. You remember the other day you were in the desert and you said, man, there's no waypoints. There are waypoints. They're just underground. Ta-da! They're all underground. Let's see. In Natlan, let me back out. We have an underground piece here. Let's see. Easy Breeze Summer Resort. We didn't have one in Nodcry. So, like, this is the first part of Nodcry. And this is the second part of Nodcry. And as you can tell, well, this one's got something underground. So you got places that have a lot of underground stuff. So. Is there anything in particular you'd like to see right before I swap over to Honkai? I am at your leisure, madam. Let's see. Oh, the reason I was trying to tell you to stay away from here, death. Absolute death. Let me swap teams real quick and see if I can... Oh yeah, you can always stay on your Archon quests. Oh yeah, death. I'm gonna go show you death. Because there's a couple places in the game that I have yet to be able to conquer. And when I cannot conquer them, I just label them as death. And where I'm headed right now is one of those places. Well, I mean, I labeled it death. It's a good reminder to be like, hey, by the way.
Without further ado, divine light, shield them! A dash of frosting!
Go, Lumi! Like it! Flash attack!
I have to get out of his way.
A little elusive. Good luck! Dumb, Lumi!
The sky's clear!
I hope I can break his pot.
Look, the rainbow!
I broke his pot, I think. Oh, nope, not today. You buzzard.
As you like!
The pinnacle of excellence! Off to the freezer! Be cleansed!
And like, you see, you know how hard I hit, and I'm barely hitting him for anything.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Flash attack!
A little amuse-bouche!
Like I'm hitting him for nothing,
Yeah!
and I'm almost dead. So, I'm gonna just mosey myself on over to a statue. Well, you have no choice but to do some of the bosses. That particular boss is for reputation, pretty much. Show you what I'm talking about.
Ad Astra Abbot.
Valiant Chronicles. So these are bosses that are a pain in the butt. As you can see, I have yet to complete that one, and I have yet to complete that one. I have done all the other ones, at least once. And all to get this little ring around my my photo, where the little right above my name, nothing but to get a ring around my photo. Let's see. Oh, that's another thing. You need to start working on your battle pass. Because for the purposes of the resin. So what this is, hold on me. Hello. All right, I can wait a minute. Okay. So fragile resin. Where are you at? Is it allows you to restore your resin. So you get the 200 resin, every day in order to do your stuff, like all of your ley line deposits, all of your domains, stuff of that nature. Well, you're going to run out. So, as you do your battle pass, you can collect free fragile resin, and it restores 60 of your resin for each one that you use. So it happens like every 10. So it starts off at level 5, and then you'll have it at level 15, level 25, so on and so forth. And this is all the free stuff. The stuff at the bottom is the stuff that you pay for. That's the one that Mr. Bubbles lets me purchase if I get to 50 in a month.
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish.
All right, so I am gonna go to Inazuma real quick. Escoffier has a neat little trick. Oh, hold on, let me change teams real quick. Oh, no, wait, no. I don't need to change teams. I'm going crabbing. One crab. Two crab. Come here. 3, 4, 5. Where's the next one? Where you at? There's a red one around here somewhere. Oh, the best place for crabbing is in Nod Cry. Eye of Krati. Okay. Now for here, I'm going to change my team because I have Lauma on my other team, like my normal team. And she doesn't scare any animals on Night Cry. So I don't have to go running around trying to chase after crabs. Like my life depended upon it. There's a crab right there. There's a crab right there. There's a crab right here. Oh, there's another one right there. Gonna tell you I'm going crabbing. I mean, I'm going crabbing. Alright, so I'm going to... Where was I going? Oh, Inazuma. Okay. And then I gotta swap back to my other team. Alright. Escoffier! And I do this because this is just easier than trying to whack it myself.
Bon appetit! Not bad!
So as it hits the doodad, it's giving me free specialty dishes. It's 10 dishes a week. I did a little too far in so you can't see the device, but between the two electro stones, they're whacking it for me. So I don't have to do it myself. Whee! Alright, it's done. Alright. And then I would like to set up. And I'm going to wind up getting whacked for it, but my paramedic transformer. And then if you have anything that's like you have a whole bunch of it, you're going to put whatever you don't need, initiate the transmutation, and let it go. And it gave me that instead. That's not too bad. Yeah, that I think you can now get possibly from the blacksmith. They changed the way that you get some of this stuff. 'Cause I had to do it the old-fashioned way. Some of the stuff now you can buy. Yeah, what do you have for sale? No, okay, so it's the instructions for the condensed resin, the crystal fly trap, the boon, and the NRE 30. It's gotta be one of these reputation quest things. Oh, so you planted your little flowers, but you can't pick them. What you can do is you can talk to Flora, and you can now buy flowers. Now, they're expensive as all hell. But you can buy flowers. Let's see. I think possibly it might be here. It's either here or in Liwa. Reputation. Let's see. Windcatcher, which is useless. NRE 30. Treasure compass. Okay, so then let's go down to Inazuma. No, Liwa. And go see if it was there. Because it's been so long since I've gotten it, I don't remember where it was. It's been a minute. And I'm old and menopausal. I forget everything every day. Where you at? Let's see. Reputation. Geoculus. Condensed resin. Seeker stone. Geo treasure compass. Wait, what? Adepti Seeker stone. Oh, stove! Yeah, bruh. Getting older is not for the faint of heart. Yeah, I have a portable stove somewhere. Hold on. Where you at? Where did I put the... It might be in my teapot. Possibly. Maybe. If I could remember where I put shit. Oh my god.
Even the most unassuming ingredient.
Inazuma? Possibly? Where's my reputation in Inazuma? Oh, the Kamisato estate. Hello, coming through. Pay no attention to the lady with the funky hat. She's cool. Even though she's got a tail. Let's see. Nope. That's the treasure compass. I don't rightly remember where we got that from? Oh well. I'll figure it out eventually. Alright, I don't think I have anything else that I could possibly do other than that, and I'm holding off on that because I gotta stay out of Nasha Town. It's a time thing. Oh, also, your notices will tell you about upcoming events. So, a couple of days ago, we've got an event notice for Trials of the Brave Warrior. It'll tell you how long it's going to go for, what the requirements are to you to do the quest. How, like this one is after the event begins, a new opponent will, with unique battle skills, will be unlocked on day 1, day 3, day 5. So today is day 1. So I just have to wait until day 5, and then I can do the whole event at one time. So I'll probably be back at the end of the week. I'll probably be back on Friday and do that. Yeah. They will tell you about the drops. So Lohan is coming on the next banner. That starts on the 9th. So that'll be, we're going to have probably a little small update. Or maybe not a small update tomorrow. And that goes from 6/9 to 6/30. And so 6/30 is the queue for when the next patch will go. So this is the second banner of this patch. We get two banners each patch. So this is the second banner. So July 1st, it'll probably be when they're going to do the last patch for 6.x. And then that'll be our summer event. And then it tells you who all else is going to be on there. So Bennett, Zhangling, and Mika. And then kind of gives you like Mika's cryo, Zhangling's pyro, Bennett is pyro. But you see, for you, that would be a benefit because if you pulled on Lohan and you got Bennett, well, then you got another constellation for Bennett. And then it just kind of, you get telling you there's going to be test runs and everything else like that. This is Mavwika. She is the Pyro Archon. So same thing. So it'll be Lohan and her. These are their weapons. So just
An important part of cooking is...
let's see, where's my Mavwika? This is Mavwika. And yes, that is a motorcycle. She is cool as hell. She's gorgeous. That's her weapon.
making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish.
Let's see, notices. What else we got going on event-wise? We're gonna have a story quest for Lohan. TCG's got something going on right now. Stygian Onslaught just finished. I mean, you could still do it, but there's something called Disturbance Outbreak. And when you go in to do the Stygian Onslaught, it gives you artifacts. You can choose like artifact sets. And then you already know about Nicole right now. And then these are all like quests and different other kinds of things. I feel like I'm giving a class. Questions?
The chef must be able to wield a
Alright, I want to go.
knife with the same level of precision as a...
Alright, Escoffier. Oh, and when you get to Inazuma, which you probably want to do sometime soon. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. You have access to boats. I'm going to get a wave rider. Because the only way to get around in Inazuma is... I mean, it's nothing but a whole bunch of islands. It's supposed to be built upon Japan. But, yeehaw! And it fires. Not my boat! You buzzard. Keep your filthy paws off of my boat. You go run back to where you belong. So when they run back to position, they gain all of their health back. So that's why I tell you, don't go too far from where they are. If you're dragging them off, they're only going to return reset, and then you have lost out on how much work you did. So, before this was a thing, someone took Kaya from here and did an ice bridge all the way over here. Like, it took him 2 hours. Because let's see, which way is from that way? That is Dragon Spine. Way over there. So that right there is Liwa. Because that's Ningguang's flying jade chamber. It was ridiculous. It was long. When they did the video for it, he did, obviously speed it up. But I was like, oh, people have way too much time on their hands. I could not. I'm not that patient. I am going to go down here, because... Start from here. Duh! This is Economia. So, once upon a time, Teyvat was ruled by dragons. And the heavenly principles came one day and set up their rules and their laws. And the angels were helping humanity. And the heavenly principles killed off the dragons. But some of the civilizations that were set up
A dash of frosting!
wound up.
Go claw!
Wait a second. Alright. So some of the civilizations that they had The heavenly principles punished them for seeking out bigger knowledge, and they were called the unified parts of the unified civilization.
Huh?
Anko no Mio was part of the unified civilization, and this is the remnants of what's left. There's like nobody living here except for monsters. So yeah, the lore is dank. The lore is very dank. So this is one part of the unified civilization. Let's see. Niwa, Chasm, Nameless Ruins. This is part of what's left of Long Gone, which we just learned about at this year's Lantern Rite. This character right here, Zabai, she was the angel that was tasked with making sure that they were guided. Oh, that's the scroll of the story of the White Horse Adeptus. Okay. So she was in charge of making sure that they were fine, and they were not fine because Celestia sent down... Where's the nail? Am I where I need to be? I might be too high. Hold on. Yeah, Celestia sent down that bad boy to take him out. This is a celestial nail. You're going to get first introduced to this at the top of Dragonspine. And it took out an entire civilization. Let's see, there's that one. So that was Mondstadt, that was Liyue. Inazuma, they took a nail. Now their nail supposedly is right here, underground, but you can't get to it. So there's that. Even though the civilization was over here, they took the nail over here. Let's see. Sumeru, they took the nail right here. And if you look at it, you can still kind of see the blue glow. See how it kind of glows blue? The nail is supposedly still stuck in there. Fontaine has yet to take a nail. Natlan, I forgot if Natlan took a nail or not. It's been a minute. And then I know Nodcry. Nodcry was a little different. They haven't taken a nail. But when you start out in the game, Celestia is like way off in the distance up in the air. Now, Celestia is right up there. because they got one nail left. So where's it headed? So the hope right now that everybody has, let's see, we're looking at places where they're going to do some expansions. We're hoping that the expansions were going to come with the summer patch, but that's not a guarantee at this point. Oof. So one of the expansions is, where do I have my marker? My marker is that way. Okay. So is out that way. In that direction. Oh! You saw these, right? Where you climb in and you're like, I don't know what to do. So what you do is you can have the opportunity to spit out 3 points of interest. And then you can travel between whichever one you put out there. That's how that works when you have these puzzles. That's a long way down. Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. It's a shame I can't whack you out the sky. Let's fly together. Who wore it better? Those wings are better. Sorry, intrusive thoughts. One again. The squirrels are having a convention. Oh, well, thank you for popping in and hanging out with me if you have to go. I may skip having to do Honkai tonight because it's already 8 o'clock.
Say hi!
I want the bird! Give me the bird! Give me the bird! Give me the bird! I have to figure out where he's gonna come up. Okay, right there. Ish. Thank you, Beb. See you next time. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna get that damn bird one way or another. Come here, birdie, 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 birdie. Oh, Cletus, come here. Dang, that would have been detrimental had that landed. Oh, come on. Really? Am I going to have to stand at the top of the tree just to get a bird? You really gonna make me do this? Give me the bird. Me and this damn bird, we gonna have words. Just want the bird. That's a crit shot. I am not gonna get the bird. I just want the bird. Screw it. I'm done. Done fucking around trying to get the damn bird. All I'm getting is frustrated. Here, do that. But you won't do. Okay. All I wanted was I know. Alright. Wee-hoo. Oh, this is the Guwa stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm not fucking with the kitties, not tonight. No, thank you. Oh, I need you to. Thank you. Okay. That should be everything in one chunk. Hello, kitty. I just won't pet the dog. MiHoYo, let me pet the dog. Why can I pet the dog in Wuthering Waves and I cannot pet the dog here? That's all I want to do is pet the dog. Alright, I believe that will be it for today. If you were here to hang out, thank you for hanging out. If you're watching the VOD, thank you for watching after the fact. As of right now, I do know that there is new content on Honkai, and I'm kind of trying to plan out how I plan on going about that at the moment. But like I said earlier today, I have a new obsession and it's Wuthering Waves. But I'm doing it off stream because I want to try to stay a little bit true to the MiHoYo thing that I put myself under. I mean, I put myself in a box, but that's just me. But anyway, hopefully I will be back again on Friday to stream. And that will be to do the new event here in Genshin. I may pick up some time during the week for Honkai. I haven't quite decided just yet what I'm going to do. But anyway, I hope that you have an amazing week. I hope that everything goes great. I hope that your week flies by in the blink of an eye. And I hope to see you guys again sometime soon. Take care.